We're at Sam's Throne in Arkansas. Now, in my previous video at Pettigene, I had on my motorcycle boots. Come a little bit more prepared this time. We'll say the trail at Pettigene was a little bit more taken care of, but most state parks in Arkansas are taken better care of than the national stuff. I don't know why that is. Not that this is that bad, but now you know this is the easy part, right? What? Going down? Yeah. Careful, there's water right there. What? You don't like being in front?
No.
What?
Turn the camera.
She doesn't like being on camera. Why is she so beautiful? It is pretty up here. Not near as crowded as Pettigene was. It's peaceful. Sam's Throne is located on top of a mountain in the Ozark National Forest of Arkansas. It has a camping area with no hookups and no picnic tables, but it does have 2 vaulted restrooms. The area is known for hiking and rock climbing. Sam Davis, born around 1795, was from Mississippi and headed to this area in search of his sister, who had been kidnapped by Native Americans. He was unable to find her, so he decided to settle here in 1830. One day, one of Sam's cows got loose and wandered to the top of the mountain. While tracking the cow and yelling out her name, Sam heard his sister's voice answering back. Once reunited, she told Sam she had fallen in love with the chief and they were married. Later in his life, Sam would use a ladder to climb the bluffs of this mountain. He would pull the ladder up and spend days on the cliff preaching hellfire and brimstone to the valley below. His family urged him to come down, which he eventually did, but he would continue to repeat this process for the remainder of his life. This is how Sam's throne got its name. My legs are still a little wobbly from the last hike. Wow, this is beautiful. Now, I didn't bring my motorcycle up here, but 123 is very technical and a lot of twisties. It's going to be fun to ride. I'll probably come up here in the near future. Camping is free, so I'll bring my tent. Hopefully we'll record that soon.
It was over on this side, so, but I mean, like, if you, like, walk the
Whole thing is
road you gotta park on, so, like, take a trail, the road will go halfway down, and then it'll turn to, like, a dirt path like this, and then it goes all the way through, you follow it, there's, like, a crack, which is the way I always do it, there's a crack, you go through, you drive on between and stuff, and it's not too far out, really, and then you just come to the top.
Well, apparently we hit this just right, because I was just told they're shutting Sam's throne down after today because of the coronavirus. So I guess they're worried about people getting out in the wilderness catching it. But it's okay to be close together in the supermarket. Figure that one. Well, beautiful place. Recommend you coming if it ever opens up again. I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon. Like I said, I've never been here before, so I'm glad we got here while we did. See that fire pit back there on that cliff? Somebody been camping up here. Probably hammock. So, was this worth the drive up here? Pretty, ain't it? Beautiful place.
Are we even on the trail?
I don't know. So I was kind of wondering too. Probably so. It probably looped back to the parking lot up here, I would imagine. Oh. It's gonna say you hear water dripping in there.
What?
You can hear water dripping inside of the rocks.
Oh.
You need a drink of water. Like I said, I'm glad we hit this today, because that would have sucked if we'd got up here and this place been closed. I'd been pretty mad. Excuse my language, but I think that closing the outdoors, I understand closing all the indoor stuff, but outdoor, you know, people, it's like the flu, they think the heat and the cold have a lot to do with it. And what it really is, the winter, people are inside, so they're enclosed in spaces, and therefore that kind of viruses and flu spread more. In the summer they're more outside. Well, when you're outside, you're breathing and it disperses into the air, and it's not as likely to catch something from someone. Now, I'm not a doctor, but I've researched it. So in some ways, closing off the outdoors and restricting everybody to the indoors may not be the perfect solution. Or a woodpecker. Did you hear it? Woodpecker?
Yeah.
I heard Bigfoot out here. Had a grunting.
Oh, that was you.
No, it wasn't.
I hadn't seen the way back up, have you? This trail just keeps going this way. Whoa. I landed in some soft pine needles there. Sunk. Sticker bushes, I don't like them. So peaceful. Does it start going up right there? Yeah, there's two trails here. Looks like one continues on around, and this one looks like it goes up. So I think we're going to choose up. I hope this is the trail. So I hope this is the trail. I don't know, that's what we're finding out. It's a trail, yeah. It goes up. I don't know where it comes out, but hopefully it comes out the parking lot. Whew. Now I'm gonna tell you, the wife's never run a marathon in her life, but you'd never know it trying to keep up with her. It's been that way since we've been married. We've been married 35 years. I'm out of breath. Doing a lot better though. Started a new job. It requires a lot more walking than what I was doing. I was behind the desk. So before I started that job, yeah, I probably wouldn't be able to do this. Even though I'm tired, you know, I did it. So we were on Pettigene about 3 or 4 days ago when I did it then, in those big heavy boots. So anyway, I mean, I'm feeling, don't get me wrong, but that new job has helped. And that was another group out here climbing that I was just talking to, by the way. Trying to find, like us, trying to find a way back up and out. Did you find it? All right, I'm out right by the truck. Why, that's something. I was thinking we was down by the highway. I know. That just it. We hit that perfect. When you think we was further down? When you thinking we were further down?
Yeah, I thought we were further down than that.
Yeah. Whew. I don't know if you can see it. This is what we brought for lunch. Rotisserie chicken, potato salad, rice, and baked beans. Dear Father, Lord, we thank you for this day, and I pray you please watch out and protect us and our family, and Take us on this trip. Pray a safe, fun time. Please bless this food, nurse our body. Just amen. Thanks. Amen.